call us the enlightened ones. We bring facts. We coming from a unique perspective that's black. We talk about everything from sports to the news, the hottest new music or the social issues. They call us the enlightened ones. We think different. They call us the enlightened ones. We think deeper. They call us the enlightened ones. We think different. They call us the enlightened ones. We think deeper.
Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to another week of the Enlightened Ones podcast. As always, you got your boy Deuce in the building. Got my man Don with me. What's shaking, baby? Oh, shit, we got it. We ain't had it in a while.
Yes, sir. What's happening? It's only right. Shit.
We ain't had it in a while.
What's that? What's the work shit? 0 days since an accident. Time for that shit to reset.
Reset it. Wipe the board off.
What's happening, y'all? Y'all good?
We got James in the building. What's happening, James?
What's up, fellas? What's up,
bro?
Chilling, man. Good to be back on with my brothers, man. How y'all feeling?
Good, man.
How many more days of August we got left? Because I'm about ready to get out of this month.
August has been weird, dog, and this gonna lead into my we're gonna go ahead and get into these mental health check-ins because I'm glad you said something about August. I was talking to a friend the other day too, and somebody I ain't talked to in a while, just catching up, whatever, like how you been, whatever, and I'm like, I don't know what the hell's going on, but man, I ain't been there, dog. Like mentally, I just ain't been there. And it was like, oh yeah, the Mercury's in retrograde, whatever. Hey, now I'm gonna tell y'all this. I normally don't believe shit like that. Now I was like, you know what? I'm tired of hearing shit like that. So I looked it up and shit, and I'm like, there's some real shit that could really affect your mood and shit like that. There's a lot of scientifically real shit that is involved
in
the
energy and shit. Like if you they are, but the energies be.
But everything that I was feeling when I searched it, it was telling me exactly everything I have been feeling. I'm like, that's some fucking weird shit. And I remember this happens around the same time all the time, and every time somebody's like, "Oh, Mercury's in retrograde," but I'm like, "Yeah, whatever."
I think it's called what's the borderline fall blues? Like everything's like we leave the summer, get to the fall or something.
But I'm saying we call it borderline fall blues or whatever, but it happens the same time there's a Mercury in retrograde, whatever shit. That's just a little deep, man. I looked up that shit. I got on Chat GPT. I'm like, what the fuck does this mean? And I started going through
Zodiac shit here soon.
Hey, I ain't going that far. But I was
that's why I don't look it up. I don't look it up because it do be making too much sense.
It makes sense, and it makes
so what was I saying though?
Sense.
Like it was just like what was I saying behind it though?
It's just the way that. I don't know.
You explain it to an elementary kid.
I don't. Yeah, I would have to go back and read it again to be able to explain that shit to somebody. Because I was high as shit when I was looking at it too.
Nah, explains a lot too.
The anxiety part of that high was kicking in full speed right there.
Explains a lot.
I was just like, because it's like our energy, the tides, and how everything affects all this shit, man. It's a little deep, man. That's why I feel like you gotta, even if you're like a religious person, you gotta believe in energy because that's like proven.
Oh yeah,
a lot of that shit that we think is goofy is actually proven. It's just nobody really wants to address it because it's scary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
It's scary.
It's real. It's real.
Yeah,
I agree on that.
Like I wish I didn't know it was real because then now my mind's fucked. But let me see. I ain't even going with my number, so I'm gonna put myself like a 7.3. Man, it's just. I've been dealing with so much anxiety, been overwhelmed. It's just been mentally, I've just been getting punished, bro. Well, I guess physically too, man. But mentally, for real, just been pummeling my ass, dog. No homo. But yeah,
Hey,
just,
bro.
yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, it's been rough though, man. It's been rough. I ain't gonna play you. It's been rough, but so 7 is actually pretty high because I've been lower, but I finally got through a couple of things and feel like I'm on the up and up. So we should be continuously
Daily
climbing.
wins, man.
Yeah,
First
man.
daily wins.
Come on.
Yes,
How y'all feeling though, bros?
That's shit, man. Like I said, I'm ready for August to be over with, so I ain't gonna be above an 8 till this month end. That's how I'm going. This is how I'm looking at it, bro. It's just I feel like every week something is happened. Izzy done had a bad week. We spent too much time like not being able to breathe with this weather change. His asthma kicked in, so we spent about 4 or 5 hours at the emergency room the other day till about 3 a.m. They gave him a whole bunch of steroids and breathing treatments, and his oxygen was low, and he's still having problems to right now. Still right now, so he done missed 3 days of school, I think, right now. It just last week is just stressful with bills and stuff, and this week son's asthma's kicking up and it's tearing him down, and I don't like it. So
Nah.
I'm just ready. I'm just ready for this month to get over, start fresh on a new month.
It's always rough with your
everything
kids.
hits different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
It's different.
When it hits your kids and you can't do nothing about it, like that should be the worst, dog. Wife or kids, man. That should be
I mean, we done
worse.
tried everything, bro. We got the breathing machine. Shit, I done steamed up the bathroom, put them in there, trying to see if I'd open the airway up. Nothing opened the airway up, bro.
Damn.
Trying everything.
Hey, he might like this one thing that I use all the time when I get like super. Shit, I use them for more than that, but I got like a little personal sauna. It's a little pop up tent thing, and like you can put essential oils and shit. So when I get like super bad like that, throw some peppermint oil in there, have that bitch steaming. You sit in there, boy. It's an instant relief too, man, and it
Yeah, I'm
feels good as shit.
about to look into getting some eucalyptus oil. Treated like the steam rooms when I was used at the YMCA. That should help a whole lot with that eucalyptus oil.
Yeah. For sure.
Other than that, I'm glad to be alive. I'll tell you that.
Facts, man. On the side of the earth. Yeah, on the side of the earth.
You feeling done?
I was 7 and 8. So I'm like, shit. I'm damn near I'm probably about a 9, man. And it's crazy because it's all because of fucking football. Like, I don't understand why I listen to it to me.
Hey, CD sign and this nigga say, yeah, we up
Hey,
here now.
I'm hyped, bro. My man got the contract. Hey, I was hyped. I was happy as hell. Went out and bought me a new hat.
Ooh,
I ain't told wife yet. She'll just have to figure it out. She gonna clap me when she sees it. I ain't worried about it though. But nah, man, I'm good, man. As far as work, we all just gotta move to different territories or whatever. So that's kind of weird, different for me, just because I got those relationships with clients, and now I gotta kind of build up new relationships or whatever. But good thing is the territory that I got now was kind of what I already had, plus minus a couple things. So I'm just trying to gotta make those new relationships or whatever. So I guess, but honestly, I think it's a blessing because I'm at that point where it's like I do the same thing over and over and over. I'm just like, it's getting repetitive and I'm kind of getting bored. So I'm kind of glad this was kind of like something that stepped in and
give you a little change of scenery and shit. Yeah,
get back going or whatever. But outside of that, man, life's good. I was sick as a dog last week. It was rough, bro. I woke up Thursday morning. I woke up and I don't know what it was. I was hurt. I got up to get ready to go to work and I didn't leave the bed. Damn, like Saturday.
Like a virus thing or something.
It had to be. It was like I said. I got up to get ready to go to work and I went back to sleep, and I didn't get out of bed till damn near like Saturday.
Sheesh.
So I don't know what it was, but it cooked me. But
Shit,
I'm good now,
everybody
man.
getting sick. Shit. I gotta miss work tomorrow. My parents got COVID, so I can't even send Izzy over there. I'm trying to think about it. I ain't trying to miss no days, so I'm about to have to work Saturday again. I'm about to put in some more hours. I gotta make these hours up.
Hey man, just make sure you watch the Ville play first before you go in.
Hey man, shit. Hopefully I can watch more than a quarter without wanting to throw my phone.
Speaking of which, who y'all got first game, man? We got the first week of college football kicked off.
Is it
who
Austin?
Y'all got?
Austin P.
Yeah, Austin P. I don't even know who we played. I forgot Southern Miss or some shit like that. I forgot who we playing Saturday.
The Cats.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all too, man. I have kept up with zero Kentucky football this off season, so I don't know. I don't even know who the fuck is about to be out on the field. To be all the way 100 with you, but I ain't never been huge on college football like that. Like I love good games and shit, but Kentucky is how it goes for me every year. I watch first game. I can quickly see who's the idiot, who's good, and then I'm locked right back in. Usually after that first game. It's been like that shit now. Think about it with college basketball too, because I've been so removed from that. This year's been a little bit different. Yeah, my bad. But no, man, we did have our first little weekend of college football. It was nice having some games back on. You know, a little jealous. Y'all was texting. I was in that little fucking cap. I'm like, shit, I wish. Signal was awful in there, too, so it wasn't like I could stream none on my phone.
Yeah, that's the worst. That's the worst.
Dog, I was like, nigga. That was
a hell of a game, dog.
Oh, man.
You couldn't ask for a better opening, like, to the season. You couldn't ask for a better game.
Once I seen the score and shit, I was like, FSU got upset first game of the season in Ireland.
Bro, Ireland.
I didn't even know they was playing in Ireland, dog. And I seen that shit, and I'm like, they playing in Ireland, and y'all got upset first game. Y'all done talked all this shit. Come on, bro. First game. I can't stand FSU.
To Georgia Tech?
Yeah.
Come on. And they making videos after the game? Oh, man.
I would, too.
But shit, I mean, Florida State was making videos before the game, so it's like,
Imagine being Georgia Tech. You just upset them in Ireland. Fam, I am guzzling beer, nigga. I'm not making it out the locker room. You know what I'm saying?
And I think Florida State, they stayed an extra day too. Like after the game, they stayed that. What's the game's on? Whatever the day was, they stayed that extra day to go sightseeing and all that shit. And I'd have been like, bro, this is
done ruined my day. I don't want to see shit.
I don't even want to be here, bro. Like I don't even want to be here.
Take my ass home. Why they ain't play Notre Dame out there?
That's what it made sense because it's like two teams that have zero ties to.
Yeah,
zero ties.
These
to
motherfuckers is called the Fighting Irish. Boy, it would have been turned out there.
They were there. They played there last year, and it was deep.
I bet. Oh my god!
I don't understand why. I feel like if they're gonna go to Ireland, it has to be Notre Dame.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
But the only bad part about it is if you play those international games, you forfeit a home game. So a lot of people are like, I'm not missing out on that revenue that I'm finna get at home. So that's the tough part about it.
But on the other side, if you go out there, like, think about that. That was a good-ass game. I'm sure there's some more people that don't know much about football that went just because it was a little spectacle.
Oh, absolutely.
And then they're probably like, oh, shit, Georgia Tech might be my team. Now you got some Irish niggas over here rooting for Georgia Tech. Like, you done grew your fan base a little bit more.
I was talking to some, because we was at the casino watching the game, and I was like, man, you think they really bought this gear, or they just handed out shirts to people walking in? There's a lot of, like, FSU and Georgia Tech stuff in the stands. I'm like, there's no way all these people are really fans. Like, they gave y'all shirts.
But you got to think about this, too. And the only reason I think about it from this point is from living in Europe. You got people in Europe that are going to travel because they never get to see a game. And you tell me I can do this 2-3 hour flight to Ireland and watch some American college football, and I'm an FSU fan? Oh, shit, boy. I'm definitely in there.
Okay. That's good. Okay.
I'm definitely in there.
Yeah, I can see
if you was still over in Germany, the Cats was in Ireland.
We definitely would have went. Yeah, I definitely would have went to that. Because all that shit is not too far away from each other. It just be like traveling in America, just going to a different state to watch the game. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So
I didn't think about it. There's a lot of Americans living in Europe. You said it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it does, but I still believe they was handing shirts out.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Just because when you grow that fan base, like people was telling me, like out here in Roanoke, because ain't no football teams out here. But when the Panthers first came about, I'm closer to Charlotte than I am to DC. So they were trying to build that fan base out here. So they was giving people here free tickets. Stuff like that, so that encourage him to go out there and become a fan of this new team just to build that base. But I can definitely see him doing some shit like that. And I don't know if they're gonna be out there handing out jerseys and shit at the.
How's that? I mean, them little T-shirts.
Yeah.
So were you in Germany when the NFL played out there?
Oh yeah, we went to a game. Frankfurt Galaxies. I used to love that shit. We went to a few games. Oh yeah,
out there like that, or whatever.
Yeah, they love football out there though in Germany for sure. They had little private
they got their own little
shit.
league, right?
Yeah, they like football. They appreciate America. Any place to me that got like soldiers and American influence at
That
all,
makes sense.
they'll
Yeah,
typically
okay.
pick up on football and shit because they already got ties to us. Whatever.
That makes a lot of sense too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know who else played. Well, no, they had FAMU played Norfolk
I watched a little
State.
bit of that.
Then you get the no name team. I watched some high school football. That came on ESPN. There was one I forgot the team. I was talking to my little brother about it, and they
Baylor?
was nah.
Red team?
It was they were ranked like number 2 in the country. I think they was out of Florida.
No, I don't think I was in.
I can't think of the
I was
name.
watching one. It was like a replay on the day. I was watching it.
Yeah, this one came on Saturday. It was on ESPN, and it ended up being a good game. I was like, oh, this top team getting their ass smacked. Turn back. I'm like, damn, they up like 7 points. I'm like, shit, they was just getting beat by 11. I was like, okay. But I was like, shit, that'd be dope, man. I sent it to him because I was like, imagine yourself playing high school and you on ESPN, bro. Like,
come on, bro.
Shit.
you ain't on ESPN News, you ain't ESPN 2,
Nah,
you on
you on
ESPN.
ESPN.
The only teams that I know that have done, I know St. X and Trinity and Ville have done it. I think Bull County's on their way. They're going to have an ESPN team game at some point. Bull County, like, because I think they're starting to schedule those big teams now.
That's
They're
all
just
it
running
takes.
They're running through the state of Kentucky at this point. So
Yep.
it's like you got to step up and go national with it.
Oh, yeah. After you done
They don't
cleaned out
even-
your state, you got to.
Yeah, they don't even play Danville anymore, which is shocking. Yeah.
Damn, that's hey, y'all down here.
Yeah.
That would hurt me if I'm from Danville. I'm gonna be like, oh wow, we not even work out time across the street.
They only play Danville.
I'll take that personally.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that personal. They're like,
Personal,
hey,
yeah.
y'all the damn we'll scrimmage y'all at the beginning of the season. You know what I'm saying?
Cheap shot.
You know,
cheap shot.
We'll get a little week 0 game in or
we'll
something.
get our JV team to scrimmage y'all's varsity real quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Give them some
definitely
practice.
see them. I see them being on ESPN in
That's
the next
dope.
coming years for sure.
That's crazy. That program's nuts, man. You think about it, to be good that long that's a lot of work,
Crazy.
man. It's a lot of
Yeah,
tradition
that's
and work
up to 'em.
at every level.
Mm-hmm.
At every level. But now let's kick it in some NFL, and it's funny because I'm on here in some yellow and black with my Steelers hat. Don's in there, you know what I'm saying? Cowboyed out.
We them
And
boys.
you know, James is James
James.
still trying to figure out, you know, what's good.
Hey man,
He just lost another player.
I know, bro. I don't even want to think about it.
But
man.
let me tell you this though. We thought he was hurt, but now he's just suspended, so it's all good now. It ain't like he lost. So he ain't lose another person. It's the same dude.
but shit,
You wouldn't expect him to play.
he's gonna help at 0-8 start. He's gonna help it.
Yeah.
That's
Nah, y'all gonna beat the Giants week 1, bro.
Yeah,
one,
we already
one
know
and 7. 1 and
I'm
7.
Hey, I'm waiting.
I want to put on some purple, but it just it hurts my stomach right now.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even bullshitting. I put this on everything. I was driving home today. I was trying to take a picture real quick, but I couldn't get him. This crackhead stumbled out the gas station in a Vikings jersey, and I was gonna send you a picture like, James, how this nigga gonna get a jersey before you, bro?
Yeah.
That man was cracked out his mind.
He got his out the trash. Yes,
He's stupid.
I ain't going.
I'm weak.
It's interesting though, man. I'm hyped though. You know, preseason. I'm glad it's down to 3 games. We got waxed all 3 games. I'm just, I don't know, man. Our QB play is questionable as shit. Everything else seemed to pick up a little bit, but it's like we still fighting over who's a starter, and neither one of them are really proving anything to me personally. Just from what I've seen, I'm like, y'all both had chances, and ain't neither one of y'all really shown anything to me, anything impressive, which kind of sucks because I'm ready to start focusing on that QB of the future instead of doing all these fucking tryouts and shit, wasting years and stuff.
Just wasting time. That's how I feel about it. That's just wasting time.
It's just
That's gotta be rough, man. Because I mean, y'all have been for how many years?
That's what I'm saying, man. That's
and
why
now y'all like
to not have a succession plan just was the worst thing in the world to me. But, oh, he left. All right, so what we gonna do about QB? Like what, nigga? Y'all should have had a plan. I blame Ben too.
Man.
Like, nigga, that was your team. You know, you get some programs where the QB ain't got no voice like that, which we saw with Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay. didn't have a voice, but Ben, you've had full voice in
Come on,
Pittsburgh.
man.
You shit damn near the voice
Multiple
of Pittsburgh.
rings.
Yeah, come on, you can say
You
whatever.
ain't said, "Hey, I need somebody to mentor or something." Like you could have easily made that
So
happen.
how you feel about that? I mean, like I said, I don't. It's fuck the Steelers till the day I die. You know, all the history we got with each other. But how do you feel? Like, I don't know. Is he like a part of the team? Like, does he come back and mentor, or is he just like, I'm done?
It's weird
Like,
because you would think. I mean, of course, Ben, he still lives out there, so he still gets involved. He shows face, but you would think he'd be a lot more involved than what he is. Now, I'm thinking of that from a selfish fan point, putting
yeah,
on, a different view. If I've played all this long, all the shit I've had to sacrifice
yeah,
for my family and kids, hey, it's gonna be fuck y'all for a couple of years. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nah,
at least
yeah,
at
nah, for
least
sure,
at least
for
one
sure,
or two.
Yeah,
for
at
sure.
least a minimum a year away from y'all. But I probably a couple of years. Let me get back into family life, especially if
Yeah,
he
no
didn't
doubt.
like immediately go and start doing like broadcasting or something like that. You can tell he just wanted
He
a
got young
break away
kids
from
too,
everything.
right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like, let me
Yeah,
enjoy being a dad while I got this chance to, and then who knows? Because he always can,
completely
he can
understand.
always come back, get in a
Oh
coaching,
yeah,
do whatever he wants. I don't know what he wants to do, but I'll forever love that man. What he's done for my squad. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got love for him. I just wish the nigga would set us up a little bit better. At the end
Hey, I
of it
do think
there.
it's funny that Don, did y'all get a win in the preseason?
yeah. We got one.
Okay, I was about to say it'd be funny if I was the only one that got a win in
Nah,
the
yeah, we
preseason with all the shit that happened to
we
our
beat
team.
we beat the Raiders, I think. Yeah, we beat the
Damn.
Raiders. I was up like damn near midnight watching the game. The game started at like 10 o'clock. It
Man,
was,
nah,
it was ugly.
yeah, that's
It was
late.
ugly. Yeah, it was ugly.
It's way too late.
Yeah. I don't know
But we
why
don't
they be
never play
doing that.
starters, so that's my like. I don't never stress preseason because we never play starters. So it's like I'm watching a bunch of niggas that won't play a single down
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
come the season. So I don't. That's why I don't really ever stress about it preseason too much.
Yeah, and I know
yeah,
we
it's
We
talked
tough.
about
usually in a
that.
contract battle. Like it was Zeke that held out, and then it
Yeah.
was
I
our
feel like it's every
starting
damn
guard held
year.
out, and then CD Lamb held out, and Dak was holding out. I'm like, bro, like when it comes to preseason, I'm just waiting. Who's holding out? Like it's somebody, and it's gonna stress me out every year.
How you feel
And then
about
Jerry
Jerry's
comes in the
comments
clutch. Nah, I think he's right
about him
though.
being GM?
I think he's right.
Can't nobody do it like him.
Yeah, because I mean, I think like because Jerry's an idiot. I mean, first and foremost, 'cause, Jerry he gonna say some dumb shit in the media, or we not really it's not a real priority right now to get the
Mm-hmm.
contract signed. We'll get it done when we get it done, type shit. Next thing you know, the player's pissed off and everybody talking about it on the ESPN, and then literally as that Monday when preseason ends, boom, contract's done.
Yeah,
So it's like he just be talking shit. I think most of the time
but
because it's
see,
gonna get done. It's
that
just
would piss me
annoying.
off. Yeah, that shit is like
Place.
that would piss me off as a player. Like, and to me, if I'm a player in another team, I'm thinking about going to the Cowboys. I'm
That's
like,
why we don't get nobody,
yeah, I'm
bro.
like, I don't want Jerry dicking me around over
We
money every
don't get
time something
nobody
get
for that
paid.
reason. We don't, bro.
Yeah, that
Who's
would.
the last outside draft pick that you've heard sign with the Cowboys? There's nobody real big, bro.
Nah, I think
Unless you want
y'all's
to say
last was
Gilmore,
Gilmore.
and hell,
Yeah,
he gone now. So shit.
but he played a year there.
Exactly.
I
A
didn't know he
year.
was gone until I seen somebody. I was like, "How they sign this nigga?"
Exactly. So I was like, bro, like, I don't know, man. I just hate how we do it. But one thing I will say, if we draft you, you'll get paid more than likely. But if
Mm-hmm.
you're a free agent,
Oh yeah, free.
you want me to hook the Blackstone up? All right, I'll hook it up.
This
Give me a
man, they
second.
got requests while on. They got requests.
I'll do
Hey,
it
I
in a second.
need you
Hold
to
on.
hop off right now.
But yeah, man, it's annoying. I wouldn't be shocked if you see a Dak extension before week 1 too.
Ooh.
I hope we do it though. I ain't gonna lie.
See,
Swear
that's the
to.
one I don't see happening. Is
Nah,
Dak
it's
getting signed
happening.
before the season? You think it is?
I think so. It happened. It needs to happen too.
It needs to happen because I think if it doesn't, Dak. To me, I think Dak's gonna try to bounce out, or maybe not bounce out, but he's for sure Gonna play them
He's
while there's
testing
heavy.
agency.
Yeah,
He's
absolutely.
testing them for sure. What we pay him now will be doubled.
But that's the thing. To see,
Come
to
February.
me, that makes it worse because these teams, especially there's so many teams struggling with QBs. Shit, us motherfuckers gonna be throwing money at Dak.
60, 65 a year.
Oh yeah, they
Dak is gonna get
put an offer
paid.
out
So
there.
it's like Dallas better sign this motherfucker right now.
That's why I'm hoping we go ahead and knock this out, bro. Because we just seen my man Trey Lance throw 5 interceptions on Sunday.
Yeah,
so it's like we can't.
They was giving
that's
him
not
hell
our.
on
That's
Twitter.
not an option, bro.
Bro, I seen that stat pop up and I was like, at first, that's one. It was so bad that I had to double check. I was like, nah, that wasn't right. I was like, I read that shit wrong. I googled it.
Yeah.
I said, "This. How do you throw 5 in a preseason game, bruh? Like,
yeah, that's crazy.
5 in his whole collegiate career.
Damn,
bro. Game. Yeah,
wow.
So
yeah, that's a bad start.
Yeah, I'm hoping Dak better get paid before.
Yeah.
Hey, give me a sec. I'm gonna go start.
Nah, you good, bro? You
good? We did get rid of Golden Corral too, so we released him, so he ain't on our team no more.
Hey, I better. Who y'all going? Applebee's, Old Charlie's. Who's next?
yeah. Oh, man, I don't know, man. We need something, bro. We need something.
Bruh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, man. Yeah, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Shit, y'all be ones coming knocking on Dak's door too. Oh shit! Hey, Dallas don't appreciate y'all. You need to come on down to Minnesota.
See, yeah, shit. He ain't coming to Minnesota. Not from Dallas. He ain't coming to Minnesota.
But see, that's the thing about football and shit. Like, I don't even think. I wonder too. I feel like NBA players care more about the city they playing in
than football players.
I feel like football players are more concerned on what are you going to pay me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see. Actually, I might look at it a little differently because I think football, you're spending a little bit more time in each city, whereas in basketball, you're gonna be bouncing around a lot quicker. So I don't know. I feel like football players might like to be in a better spot a little bit more than the basketball players, just because of if I'm gonna have to be chilling in some of these spots, let's at least make it be nice, be worthwhile. You know, the NBA, you're like, I'm gonna come in, I'm getting out. I'm coming, getting out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like you definitely get moved around more in the NBA. So it's just like it's hard to set up a home. NFL is like it's not gonna be too much. You might get traded during the season, but it ain't gonna be a lot of moving going around.
Yeah.
But like if you think about basketball too, like I could be on Toronto, get traded to the Lakers, go down to somebody else's G League team in a whole nother city. Like there's more room to move around. Like NFL, like I
get what you're saying. I get what you're saying in that aspect of it because there really ain't nothing. There ain't no G League to the NFL.
Nah, the only thing you'll get
not really.
If you get dropped, you either gonna get signed by another team or somebody might pick you up on their practice team or
squad.
Depending on if it's late in the season, motherfuckers want to make sure they got like some extra QBs and shit. Like wherever they hurting on their depth chart, they gonna try to fatten that up a little bit too.
So I got a question for you, just out of curiosity, as to is that something the NFL has looked into, like having like something similar to the G League, or is it like one of them things where you're increasing the injury factor, so having something like that might not be worthwhile in the long run because people are going to get hurt too fast or too much?
Well, see, to me, and this is kind of what they were supposed to be doing, and I don't know where it's at. Like when they had the XFL and the USFL, and they had them kind of like, this is our partner team in a way. But I would like it to be a little bit more official, like especially now where it's like the official. I think it's the UFL now. Like you got an official league here now. Like it's on ESPN. Like it's official. There's no more trying to figure it out. And like
it's there.
Birmingham Stallions, they pulled it. I think every team should have a team that they can pull from like that, or it's like, hey, we drafted you, but I want you to go to Birmingham and get you some reps in, build you up.
Some reps.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Instead of just cutting some of these players. Yeah, everybody else is doing it. I don't know why NFL wouldn't do that either. You know what I'm saying? They give you more pool of players to pull from. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was thinking. It sounded like it would be lucrative, but
I don't know how Steelers are, but I mean our last couple we've gotten a receiver.
I grabbed a few.
His returner, and then our kicker, Brandon Aubrey. He was in XFL, UFL, one of them leagues.
I think we got a couple, but it was like just to like fill in on shit. Like there wasn't no expectation for you to eat or nothing. We just needed you to plug and play real quick. But nah, I think
that would be a dope idea. Because I mean, it's just it's what 12 teams maybe.
Yeah, that's why I don't know how it works with the UFL because it's not.
You have to have like a feeder. I mean, it's what 32 NBA teams. I don't think there's 32 G League teams, but I think they're all affiliated some way. But I think it'd be dope though, especially in those late seasons. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
like injuries 17, 16, 17, 18. I'm like, damn, I really need a running back. I got the Arlington Renegades running back right here.
Exactly. Come on. And you watching them develop the whole time, you know what I'm saying? Like you might want to move somebody down and pick somebody up. Just like, I mean, they do that shit in hockey, man. They bring a goalie in from the lower leagues. He might come in and do his thing for a little bit, and I'm like, all right, we're gonna move you right back down. Call you back up when we need you again.
It's like a little two-way contract.
Yeah.
Just like NBA.
Yeah, I don't get why the NFL doesn't now sit here and think about it because shit, you're gonna get more injuries in the NFL. You're gonna need these players, and it gives college players more opportunities to make the league. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's this. If you didn't make it straight, you didn't get drafted, you didn't get signed as a free agent, here's your chance. You still got another chance to try to make a name for yourself.
Yeah. No, I like that. No.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I mean, it's new, so you never know.
Yeah.
10 years down the road.
It will be.
As much as sports medicine starts continuing to improve, and they consider that the league's getting softer now. So who knows? It might be.
It is
sooner than
later. Now, if you're a part of what's Pittsburgh's team? The one they had,
the Maulers.
See, if you're a part of the Pittsburgh Maulers and the Steelers win the Super Bowl, you want a ring?
Shit.
And y'all affiliated with each other?
Nah, hell no.
Nah, I don't think it works. They don't work in the NBA, do it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
G-League niggas ain't no ring.
Nah, I don't know though. It'd be kind of dope though. I mean, I don't think they should get a ring, but the players that got pulled up.
If you was caught, that's what I'm saying. You was caught up a couple times and you might be sent back down.
So you got to have something in there on like, what's the official rules around this? How many games I got to play? You know what I'm saying? Because they already got something now for players. Like, you got to play a certain amount of time or something like that.
Like, if you come in.
Weird, too.
Yeah.
Now, I'll tell you what was weird. I just seen it today, actually. Some baseball game. He's the only person to play for two teams in the same game. So I forgot which team he was on. He was on Team A. They had a rain delay game that got postponed. He ends up getting traded to the other team. So when they do the makeup game, he's on the other team now. What? So he's officially played for two teams in the same game. Like, that shit is crazy.
That's crazy.
I was watching ESPN.
Hey, man, he a trader now. He with the ops.
That's super hard. Like, I've heard of people being like mid-game, be on the outfield or something like that. Hey, come on. Hey, come on in here, buddy.
I did see that, yeah.
What? Your talents are no longer here, buddy.
You gone. Cut that shit up.
Damn, get out of here, dog.
That baseball was cruel with that shit, dog. I did see a video. He would cry. I was like, in the middle of the fucking game?
At least leave me to this question.
At least let me finish the game.
If you had to get fired or kicked off the team, a professional team, what is the one way that you would not want that to happen?
Like
mid-game? I don't want nothing mid-game, bro. And I'm not gonna go into too much detail on this, but we personally know somebody that got let go mid-game in the NFL. That shit sucks. It's like, I'm going to play the whole first half. And they be like, damn, what happened? You not in what happened, bro?
Nah. I'm turning my phone off.
Like, you just had about 3 carries for about 20 yards. You sit next to me in the third quarter. What happened?
Well, see, that's what makes it worse, though, because it's like every time all the tension's on you. Like, motherfucker get fired in the middle of a game. Everybody's watching you. The camera's looking at your emotions. Like, The nigga that I seen, he was for real about to cry and shit. I'm like, they got the camera all on this guy.
Like, bro, come on, y'all.
I am sick. I got my wife and kids at home. They watching me get traded. They like, damn, daddy, we gotta move. Yeah, hey, baby, go ahead and pack your shit up. I know you was watching ESPN. Yeah, go and get your shit.
You seen it?
Yeah,
this shit a home run, but
you come home, she already got the duffel bag ready for you. They got the Uber waiting on us. Yeah, that's rough right there, dog.
I don't know about that's deep.
That is super rough.
I'm forever with a grudge. Like,
I'm pulling the AB. Shit, what you mean? I'm gonna be AB. Fuck this. Yeah, well, y'all want a spectacle? Yeah, we gonna have a spectacle in this bitch. Yeah, hell nah, dog.
I'm weak.
Yeah, I'm gonna show my ass for real, boy. You fire me in the middle of a game, yeah, I'm showing my ass. I'm like, yeah, get it, security, get his ass.
Oh my god.
See, I was thinking about that dude that walked up to the training facility and couldn't no longer get in there. Door locked on him. Nah,
man, those things be so. Who was it? Was it Seahawks?
I think it was Seahawks. I can't remember his name.
The safety.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Like, damn, I guess I got fired.
Yeah. Hey, that would be funny as shit. That'd be funny. Think about that shit at your regular job, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you come in there, like, damn, I can't log in my computer. What the fuck going on?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. So, when we got yesterday, when they announced all the new territories, we got like a little group chat with everybody on our team or whatever. They on there, I'm such and such, such and such, such and such. I'm like refreshing. Heartbeat. I'm like, heartbeat. I'm like, damn, bro. I guess I ain't get shit. I'm done. I done got fired. I had to call somebody. I'm like, bro, like, where you get an email, phone call, something? It's like, nah, bro. You got to go to the website. And I go on there. I'm like, all right, I'm cool.
Yeah. Whew, I don't give a fuck where y'all sent me, but goddamn.
Y'all could at least let me know, bro. I'm over refreshing. Like, all right,
nigga, my anxiety would have been high, nigga. I'd have had to smoke me a cigarette after that shit.
I was like, man. I'm like, y'all good boy. I done got fired and didn't even know it.
Hey, Don, do they give y'all discounts on like cigarettes and shit?
I mean, we like on like quote unquote new product, we can just charge it to the company or whatever.
I got you.
I mean, I don't know.
I know you don't smoke no. I mean, I know you wouldn't use it. I was honestly curious how that works.
We have like our meetings, like our meetings or whatever. They'll like a bunch of shit laid on the table. You just go grab what you want. So I'll usually grab like a couple packs of cigarettes and give them to like some homeless people or whatever when I see them. That'd probably be about.
Shit, you made their day.
I was about to say that
day.
I mean, it's shit sad though. You got niggas going through trash cans looking for little.
Picking up buds off the ground.
Yeah, I'm like, man, here's a whole pack, bro, for free. Really? Like, here, bro.
Like...
Niggas probably
smoke that whole pack in about 3 hours.
I hope you shit. They selling that pack. What do you mean?
They definitely gonna sell some.
Definitely selling it.
They selling some singles.
I can't worry about that as long as you have the trash can, bro. Nobody should have to dig through the trash can.
That's facts. That's you damn bad. You going through the trash can and shit trying to get
nobody should have to do that. So if I can give you this pack of Newports, here, I ain't gonna smoke them.
Nah, yeah, I'll definitely understand that. But now, moving on. Also being stuck in a bad spot. We got two astronauts right now stuck on the ISS. And this shit is low key crazy. I don't know. They made an official statement. I think it was yesterday, trying to figure out what they were gonna do with people. If they were gonna be able to get on, what was it, the Starliner or whatever the hell the other thing is. And I'm like, that shit, that's a movie right there, dog.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Sounds like we done seen this. We done seen this story.
Yeah,
the alien invasion's about to happen, bro. If we going down that road, shit.
I knew it was coming.
That motherfucker comes back on the ship.
Hey, well now we know alien invasions are right because
now I look at this whole situation completely different now.
No shit.
We need to do some.
Like, what's your? Well, wait, sir.
What's my what, Don?
How would y'all? You go up to space. I'm like, all right, man. You got a quick little 2 week, 2 week little job in space, and we'll come back and get you.
9-day
Hey
mission.
man,
Bro,
hey man, we can't come get you until
what
February.
they got up there? Because my anxiety's going through the roof.
Yeah. Hey, they see what happened was
Hey, I'm throwing a fit.
Hey, Don, that one was on me, bro. Hey, but we got you.
On me my ass. Nah, just know I'm retiring. I'm getting a raise. The severance package is about to be stupid.
Hey, my family better be in fucking gold when I come back home,
Come on,
bro.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm throwing a fit.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now. If you send me somewhere for 9 days and then you tell me, I don't even give a fuck where it's at. You send me somewhere for 9 days.
Harrisburg.
Yeah, and then tell me I gotta be here until February 25. I'm screaming.
Yeah, nah.
I'm gonna show my ass, boy.
Yeah. But being up there too, my anxiety is going through the roof.
Don, that remind me of that. What's that show we was watching? For All Mankind. They had a little situation like that's what made me think of it. But they was stuck on. Well, that shit's small too. Because I think the ISS, I think it said it's like the size of like a 5-bedroom house or something like that. Maybe I think I read something like that. It's not crazy big. There's some other people. The good thing is there's other people on there, so it ain't like they just stuck them two.
But it's only 2 Americans, right?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. We're gonna learn some other languges and shit.
What?
I swear to God, we're gonna be up here.
We're gonna learn to talk today.
Hey, real talk.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna come home speaking full Russian, Chinese.
What's that movie, man? Yes. There's a movie where it's America, Russia, and I think China. They end up getting into a war on Earth. So they're NASA's telling them to like, hey, look, y'all gotta kill them, take over the spacecraft, and do all this. I can't think of the name.
That sounds like For All Mankind, bro.
Nah, it's an actual movie.
Who stars in it? You remember?
I couldn't tell you there's no real big stars in it. I will say that. It's called IS. It's literally called ISS.
Wow.
And it's
of course.
Yeah, of course it is.
So they're like, there's a Russian. They're like trying to kill each other because Russia's telling them like, y'all got to kill the Americans, y'all got to kill the Chinese, take over the spacecraft type shit. It's a hell of a movie. Like, that's how I would be up. I'm like, yeah, all right. Biden told me I got to take y'all niggas out, dog.
Yeah.
It's time for y'all gotta be gone.
I'm over here looking. It says the longest a person has stayed in space is 371 days. American astronaut Frank Rubio. That was fucking September 22 to September 23. So that was. He got stuck there after a small meteoroid space junk slammed into a spacecraft that was meant to bring him home.
That would have had me in full panic mode.
Yeah, my thing is don't send me nowhere unless we got multiple, options to get me back, bro. Like,
C and D.
I mean, and with Boeing too. I mean, this don't make them look any better with all the stuff they got going on.
Planes, the spacecrafts, and it's ugly for Boeing right now.
Yeah.
I pray to God my wife should keep the job. I need shit to get a little bit better.
Sorry to say this, James, but Boeing over here looking like the Vikings right now, bro. Like they taking the L at the end, bro.
Yeah, they are, bro.
They are taking up right now.
It's bad. Yeah, I mean, well, at least their lives aren't in no threat. So
shit for now.
Yeah, that's way back, man. That's
now.
scary, bro.
See
I
what I'm
couldn't
saying?
imagine, dog.
Mm-hmm. That's
You tell me that I can't come home until February of next year? I'm telling you, bro, like.
And see, that's the thing too, though, Deuce, which puts
it
it in a different light from that scenario presented. Like if we was in Berg or something like that, I can at least get home. Like they can't get home; they ain't got no choice but to be stuck.
I'm like, bro, like how much food and air and all that? Like how much y'all have left? Like y'all can't have that much food.
But see, I think they got because the ISS has been up there for a while, and I know
So
they're working on missions. But I think they stock up because they're probably bringing shit every time somebody comes up there. But I think they growing shit on there too. Like they own. You can get some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they probably recycling water. Like I don't know.
I'm stuck in space, bro, with nothing to do, I'm eating.
Yeah.
I'm eating.
You gonna see me in my next video, fat motherfucker.
I'm eating, bro. There's nothing to do. I'm eating.
We can't get Deuce to exercise.
Damn, God. I couldn't be stuck up there.
Nah,
I couldn't do it,
bro. Like Call of Duty drops next week, but we need you to go to space. But you'll be back in time before it drops. Next thing you know, it's a year later. You still ain't play that motherfucker.
So do they get the?
Hey, Don, imagine.
Can't you watch the season of football up here?
Dog, they ain't watching shit. Imagine if that shit happened like right before that NCAA 25 drop. And you like, oh yeah, as soon as I get back from space, I can buy that shit. Be on there. Hey, Don.
I thought word. That motherfucker would have been crashing.
Oh. Y'all said we got how much gas? How much fuel to get back? Yeah, all right.
Hey, I'm gonna let them know.
We'll get halfway. Y'all better catch us. You will get halfway.
Y'all better come on.
Put me to sleep, nigga, until next. Wake me up February 2025.
Yeah. Freeze me, bro. Put me in the crowd changer.
Just imagine whatever that is. They freeze you. It's February 2025. And they wake me like, hey, bro, bad news. 6 more months.
Nah.
I mean, I wake up.
At this point, I'm like, look, bro, just open the hatchet. I'm out. I'm done. I can't do this shit no more, dog.
Yeah.
I'm seeing ants up here.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm seeing shit.
But that's the thing, man. Like, to me, that's the worst part is just that mental fuck. Because, like, in your mind, you prep yourself for 9 days. That's why I said it don't matter what the situation is. Like, you send me, like, if I did a deployment for like 2-3 months, and then you like, hey, fam, we're actually gonna need you here for about a couple years now. Like, shit,
nigga,
I'm running.
I remember when I landed in Bahrain, bro. The first thing they told me, I was supposed to be there for 30 days. First thing they told me was, you gonna be here way longer than what that time frame is. That's it.
Oh man,
we got you. We got your ass, boy.
Nah, man.
They probably laughing too.
Where you think you gonna go now?
30 days. 360 days. I don't know if I can do it, bro. That's what I don't think. Even with my job, bro, I don't travel a lot, but when I do travel, I'm like, bro, it's 2 or 3 days and I'm home. You tell me I gotta stay a week, I'm throwing a fit. I'm gonna be pissed.
I ain't gonna lie.
You tell me I gotta go to Bahrain for 30 days, and I'm like, nah, hey, bro. I don't know if you're ready to fine print or whatever, but you know, 30 days is, you know, it's just like training and shit.
I had been there 10 minutes, bro.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Hey, and I fried my Xbox too,
dude. Comfortable, nigga.
I fried my Xbox that day too.
Ooh, the first day in?
The first day in, because I didn't realize about nobody told me about the little converter system I needed to buy.
I don't care if I was there for 30 days. I fried my shit on the first day. It's gonna be 30 days.
It was, bro. It was a long 30 days.
I'm like, bro, there's gotta be a town around here somewhere.
Bro, there's a town over here. Some motherfuckers gonna smoke your ass.
Hey, bro, that's the one time I was seriously considering using the government card to buy an Xbox.
I'm like, look, bro, like,
hey, y'all fleece me. The least y'all can do is give me an Xbox. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm weak on that one. Nah, is there any place y'all think y'all could survive, like in a remote place? Like, if it was just like maybe you, a couple other people, is there anywhere y'all think y'all could just like, all right, I think I could thug this out and just make it work?
That's tough because I definitely couldn't do space. Like, it's just getting up there would have me. I'd probably have a heart attack just going up there.
Screaming. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, space and the ocean is off the list for me.
See, I would say the ocean. If I was on a boat or something in the ocean, they was like, yeah, you got it. I think I could do that. Nigga, I would go stir crazy after a while for sure, but I think that would be.
All it's gonna take for me is one storm, and I'm done. I'm done. I couldn't wait them storms get out there in the middle of the ocean too.
In the middle of what's name of just flipped that yacht. That yacht just flipped out. I forgot, maybe in Italy or somewhere. That billionaire, whatever. Yeah. Shit,
Nah,
everybody got
bodies.
cooked. Yeah, everybody got. Well, there's a couple of survivors, but yeah, all the.
Oh, for real?
Oh, but now they saying too, man. I actually meant to look that back up because now they saying that there might have been like some foul play going on too. Like there's a whole investigation now. First, it was just there was weather, it flipped everything. Now it's like, you know, shit when it gets with millionaires and shit like that. Like they just found the bodies too. I know they just found him
Yeah,
and
it
his
was like
daughter's body.
last week.
Yeah.
I did see that. I didn't realize there was more on there though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I say I'd be
Now it's
stranded
foul
on the
play, huh?
island. I could do an island.
I could do it. See, that's my thing. I'd be on a remote island. I think I would survive the best because when I'm on the ground, I can freely move. Because I just from being on, like, that's why I couldn't do Navy or shit, James. I'm just being on a cruise ship. Like, I remember we had bad weather one time. They had to cancel one of our stops. So I was on there like 2 days in a row. Hey, get me the fuck out of here. Hey, get me off this motherfucking shit. And that's what shit to do. Like, I can go to the casino. I can go to the bar, get some food and shit. Like, there was entertainment. And I'm like, hey, get me the fuck out of here. Like, I don't like that shit, dog. You be ready to get the fuck gone. Like, nah, but I could do a remote island.
Bro.
Because I think I could.
I can do that.
I think I got enough skills.
You think I'm a monkey? I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
I got the skills. It's just after the fact, I'm gonna get bored, bro.
Nah,
like I'm gonna legit go. I'm gonna go crazy, dog.
Nah, I'm gonna be. Yeah, where's my Wilson at, nigga? I'm gonna make me a Wilson.
I'm going crazy, bro. But if I had people, how many people we got though? I can't just do like if it's us three on there, rock. Eventually, I'm gonna like look, dog. Something kind of shake out.
Hey, we'd be over here doing like some talent shows and shit just to keep each other entertained.
Oh my goodness, that's a 5 out of 10.
Yeah,
5 out of 10.
Yeah, that's that bullshit.
Oh god,
What you gonna do?
Right,
fucking
do it again.
Oh, bro.
I have to have at least 10.
Yeah, it's gotta be 10. Yeah,
it's got to be at least
anything more than 10. I think it gets
can't be
too
all
messy.
niggas either.
Nah, it's got to be at least 5 niggas and 5 chicks, dog. Because I can't do that.
Nah, I can't be around.
It's gotta be even. It's gotta be even number.
No. Yeah, we gotta at least have one. At least got one.
I'm not. Nah.
I can't do it. Hey,
no. I get stuck on the island with all niggas. And y'all tell me we here for how long? Hey, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drown.
It's like where Deuce go? Shit. He said he was going to get some water. Oh, that nigga trying to die. He trying to die.
He done ran off to kill himself again.
Hey man, go stop that man.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not conscious. That's why I always say, man, I couldn't make it in prison. I'm gonna let you know that. I stopped doing dumb shit because I ain't built in prison. I can't be around a bunch of niggas like that, bro.
Nah, bro, I'm good.
Nah. Day 42, Don, look for mermaids. I can't do it.
Hey, y'all gonna start hallucinating and shit.
I'm like, bro, no.
Like, damn, James, that tree kind of thick over there, ain't it?
Man, motherfucker, she do look thick over there.
I'm just saying.
Curvy than a bitch. Look at it. Look at
She
it.
wasn't that thick when we first got here.
Hey, bro, she got curly hair at the top and all that.
Look at them coconuts over there.
I'm like, yeah, you seeing shit, dog.
Shit. It is milk. It is
Snap
milk.
out of it, bro. Snap out of it, bro.
Oh, man. I tell people, man, that's how that shit is. Like, I know James can attest, man. When you go to them trainings, like basic training and shit, gone 8-10 weeks and shit, them twos start looking like Sam's.
Hell yeah, they do, boy. Yeah.
I was listening to a podcast last week. What they say? They was just talking about, what was it, desert something?
Desert
Storm. Not what they call them in the military, like the chicks.
Desert
like
Oasis.
They call it who?
Oasis.
I think that's what they call them. They call them something, and I was like, "This is what they said." The military calls them. They like, "When you gone somewhere, and them twos start looking like 10s. I'm like, desert something." And I'm like, it's irritate me now that I can't think of it.
I'm telling you, it is 100% true.
They call them boot camp goggles for a reason. Mm-hmm. It is unreal.
And I've seen some niggas lose it. And I'm like, don't do it, bro. It's not. It ain't what you think it is, fam. You just been here too long. I need you to go rub one out, bro. Get that shit out your system and get your eyes back, dog.
I'm too tired of doing that shit.
Yeah,
I'm tired of it.
I'm sick of this shit. Oh man, if y'all ever want to know some cheap motherfuckers, go to the military, boy. I ain't never seen more married motherfuckers cheat in my life.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, like it's nothing to
do. I'm like, you are here for 6 weeks and you couldn't hold your shit together that long? God,
for 6 weeks?
6 weeks.
And then you go to you got family day and you see everybody all happy and loved up. And I'm like, hey, I just seen your wife in this shed over here with this nigga.
She was getting crazy. And her back blown out. And
they call them boat boos.
You and the kid.
They call them in the Navy. They say in the Navy, everybody got a boat boo.
Is that like a work wife?
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Yeah, nah. Yes,
that ain't for me.
Have friends.
It ain't happening. Oh man, but let's see. Labor Day. That shit came up fast too. I didn't even know Labor Day was here like that, dog. It wasn't until like end of last week somebody asked me or something. I'm like, damn, I don't know what the hell I'm doing for Labor Day. I didn't know this shit was next weekend.
This month has moved fast and slow at the same time.
Yeah,
it's pissing me off.
It's been a hell of a month, boy. But yeah, Labor Day, man. I'm just at the point like. I've been trying to figure out, like, once I realized Labor Day was coming up, I done hit up a few people, friends. I'm like, what you doing? Remember, we doing this and that. Hit up Pops, I'm thinking we can just drive up there. We ain't got shit to do. And I'm like, I'm tired of fucking traveling. I said, we ain't better do a goddamn thing. I'm just gonna be sitting here chilling, man. She's sitting here chilling. But
hopefully Izzy feel better. We ain't, otherwise we'd be at the crib.
Yeah. Do y'all think Labor Day's changed at all? Or is it... I feel like I know it is for me just because I guess I'm not back home all the time, but do y'all think it's different?
I don't really know the true meaning of Labor Day, if I'm being honest with you. Is it just like Americans working?
Just celebrating niggas working and getting a day off?
Fuck, I want to celebrate that for?
Yeah, just labor.
I don't want to work.
Yeah,
I don't want to work.
That's all it is.
To wrap it up, I know there's probably a much deeper story, and I don't even think it's military related at all. It's just they want to recognize motherfuckers working for real. I don't.
Labor Day.
Anytime I get a day off, I don't question it. Yeah,
it says it's celebrated to recognize the achievements of the United States labor movement in the 19th century when Americans workers began to form labor unions. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll take my day off.
Yeah, I'll always take a day off, man.
Take those advantage of those Labor Day sales.
See, I was thinking about that.
See, they done already sent the prices up right now. Everything probably higher than what it normally is right now. So when Labor Day hit, they put that sell on there and go right back to what it was.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. People be thinking these sales be sales. I'm like, bro, if you would have looked at this shit 2 weeks ago, it was no.
Bruh, and I tell you, I did not know that shit until when I was working at Kroger in college. And on Sundays, I'd go in there and change the prices. And I'd be like, ooh, bonus sales sticker. And I'm like, nigga, would y'all take a penny off? The fuck?
Hey, dog.
Now, anytime I go to the grocery store and it's got like some deal, flip that bitch up, look at the old sticker that probably somebody didn't remove. And you be like, nigga, you ain't getting me.
Yeah, it ain't no deal.
Mm-hmm. See, now I know how to read them stickers and shit, so I know when the deal expires and all that shit. And I'm like, y'all motherfuckers. And that used to be fun though. That was a fun little job right there, man.
Yeah,
doing all that shit.
Niggas.
Facts. Hey, I did. No, I fleeced them because I would mark shit down. Like, don't give me a gun where I can mark the price down. You know what I'm saying? Before the end of my shift, just know I'm leaving out here with a whole meal that's probably about $1 because I done marked everything down.
Oh, damn.
Like they're like, oh, if it's close to the expiration date, you know, you can use your judgment. All right, yeah, I know I'm gonna take this home. So that's about 5 cents. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody paying more than a quarter for this.
See,
You
that's
got a
how,
whole meal.
that's how I feel when
Hell
you
no.
at working like at them places where they got that little food shop and they just be throwing the old hot dogs. Like, all right, okay, it's about time for them to go off. They just throw them away. Nigga,
Gas
I
station.
hate that shit.
boy.
Hey, but I will say one thing though. Going in and out of gas stations, I refuse to eat anything they do. I don't. Nope. Won't do it.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
It depends on which ones you go to. Go to the
what
one
you
in Georgetown.
said. That's why I don't like seeing shit,
Nah,
bro.
bro. It's like the you know how they got the drink fountains, the slushies. Like
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Them
Nothing.
shits.
I won't get nothing, bro. That shit's so nasty, dog. Like I had to tell wifey to stop because they would get ice slushies and stuff from like 7-Eleven. I'm like, bro, you gotta stop, bro.
Because
That
they
shit
not
nasty.
cleaning that shit either.
No.
Nah, they
They
ain't
not.
cleaning that shit.
Mm-mm.
Nah, I will attest. I cleaned the motherfucking cappuccino machine when I worked at Speedway. That's the motherfucker that I was going to.
But see, when I'm at gas station, most I'm getting is
Yeah.
coffee or some kind of package thing, or I'm typically at like Sheetz or Wawa and I'm ordering something freshly made. I ain't eating no
Still
shit off
can't
no
do it.
roller, bro, or no
Nah,
pre-made
hell no.
shit. Nah, I done got a little too old for that shit, man. That's at college. I'm at Speedway.
That's what I'm saying. When you like 20, 21.
I'll smack a little. Give me a little hot dog from Speedway. Throw the cheese sauce on it.
Bruh.
Go about my
How
day.
many times I done walked in the Speedway folded in Lex, then got me all kinds of pizza and shit, bruh.
Nigga, hey, if you catch some pizzas at the right time, them motherfuckers
Boy,
slap.
them pizzas used
I
to be
can't.
fire.
I can't do it no more. At
Alright,
that
man,
time
you
when I was in
sick.
college,
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm
didn't
saying.
care.
When you in college now, nah,
Now,
bro.
I got
I
morals.
dare you to ask me.
I know in college, I eat some stale
I
shit.
got more. Yeah, you gotta eat a whole stale box of cereal. Hey, bro, you really gonna throw that away? It's stale. I'll eat it. You fuck the whole box up.
It's always the skinny niggas too that like eating all that shit, dog. I don't know what it is.
My metabolism
The
strong.
skinny niggas just be hungry, dog. I be like, God damn. Wigs used to do shit like that too, and I'm like, nigga. And it ain't even
Damn,
going
you know what the
nowhere.
common denominator was?
What's that?
Both of them niggas were high.
Nah,
Yeah.
That's valid.
Both of them niggas were high. So, skinny high niggas.
That's valid. That's valid.
I was hungry that day.
That is
Nah,
super
man.
valid.
That's,
Are y'all grilling or anything this year? I'm sitting here now. It literally just hit me like, damn, if I am staying home, do I need to throw? I mean, is there an expectation that I got to fucking grill for Labor Day? Can't I just sit my black ass down? Like, I thought that was the whole point, is me to relax.
Yeah.
it's typically like, I mean, ain't there typically a game on at least? Labor Day's on, so
On Monday.
On Monday, so I'm sure it is at least, I know NFL won't be back, but I'm sure it's at least some college games on.
I need something.
Probably.
I think I really just want to just sleep and shit. Like, I want to do something like, I definitely got to do a hike or something one of these days. I don't like going nowhere because it'd be too crowded and all this shit.
No, I'm not doing
You trying to
It
go
always
hiking?
falls around my birthday.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely
it's
going
always
hiking.
Like, no, I definitely ain't.
Yeah,
Can't do
definitely. Yeah, I
I
forgot
don't
your
know, I
birthday
don't really
coming
know
up.
what no. Yeah, next Saturday.
Damn. Yeah. I'll be out in Lex Vegas. The twins' birthday is right the day before yours, so we driving down Friday.
Oh, that's hard.
Pick them up on their birthday and then spend the weekend with them. So that should be nice. Yeah. Trying to figure out what I'm do. Trying to get James to a hockey game.
Get my man Aaron up. You know, got the same birthday.
I know. That's why we're trying to go to a hockey game for his birthday. So I'm like,
that'd be hard.
me and him was planning it, and I was like, shit, we need to hit up James, see if James can roll. I don't know if we for sure gonna go or not, because it's
What game would you hit?
What
UK.
day is that? What day?
Oh yeah, they do that.
and
in
UK
club games, I
games.
forgot.
Wow, they do theirs at midnight. So it's but that's the thing
hard.
that's making it hard for me though, because I'm like, hell yeah, I want to go. But then it's like I have to get up early as fuck that Sunday and drive back because I got to be back
Who
for
they
a
playing,
birthday
though?
party. And I'm like, nigga, if I go to a game at 12, get faded, be back at the hotel 3, 4 in the morning, you nigga gotta be on the road by
bro.
8.
Yeah,
I think that. I think y'all should.
You
do
can
that,
handle
bro. That'd be dope. Yeah, I think y'all should definitely do that. That's hard.
But they got a game Friday too at I think midnight too. I think they play Friday and Saturday.
Ooh. They got the Friday night game. I would definitely sign up for the Friday.
Yeah,
night
I want to do that Friday night.
Then
I'm waiting on my
Saturday, you can
man
spend it
Aaron
with the kids.
Waiting on my man.
Yeah, I
Aaron.
would definitely do the Friday night before Saturday night then. Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
If not, then that's hard, bro.
Yeah.
I would
Saturday.
definitely hit that.
Yeah, the
If not,
Saturday.
the Saturday night midnight hockey, that's probably dope
Them
as hell.
games be wild, man. I haven't gone to one, but like when I was at UK, I remember Major used to always try to get me to go. And he's like, bro, them shits is crazy in there, man. I'm like, I wasn't in the hockey at that time. Bunch of drunk white motherfuckers. Nah, I'm pretty good. I think I'm gonna stay over here with the blackies. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's hard. Yeah, y'all definitely should, man. Definitely try to hit that up.
Yeah,
That'd be hard as hell if y'all do that.
I know.
Yeah, I'm game. Game
Yeah,
Saturday midnight. Yeah, I can do
Yeah,
that.
that'd be dope.
But I was like, even if I go, I ain't gotta. It ain't like I gotta stay the whole damn time anyway.
Yeah,
Maybe watch
like
first
Colorado.
2 periods. Is that who they playing?
Yeah, I'm looking at the schedule right now. They play Colorado.
The show they playing Friday and Saturday?
Saturday. Yeah. They play Friday and Saturday. Yep.
We might have to do that, James. Might have to
Who's on
connect with you,
Colorado
brother.
team?
Oh, we should. You
Yes,
working
sir.
Saturday, ain't you? Well, shit, I'm thinking this weekend.
This
yeah,
Saturday.
You probably working next Saturday too.
Shit, nigga.
Not
I'll
a bit,
I'll get up and go to work.
Nah, man. See, I ain't coming between nobody's
Nah, I'm
shit,
just
fucking
playing.
up nobody's
Nah.
funds, or nothing.
Shit, I can take a
With
break.
other team.
I can take a break. Yeah,
I ain't
What
know
you doing for
we
Labor
definitely
Day,
got
James?
leak. We definitely got leak up anyway. Shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What
Like I
you
said,
doing for
shit.
Labor Day, man? That's
Shit.
different though too,
Cooling.
because you there with all your family and shit. Even though Don, you got family shit out there too, but James, you got your whole family shit. Y'all do anything big for Labor Day?
Not that I've heard of right now. I'm gonna hit my sisters up.
Nah, if you ain't heard
Prior
about
to
now, ain't
mine.
shit happening.
Well, now
Shit happening.
they changed their numbers too fucking much for me.
Damn,
So they
trapping?
I might be in a new little something like that. Might be in a new little group chat that got started. So I need to hop into the new group chat. So we'll see.
I'm mad
That's
at
why
it.
shit. I told them I don't really save their number much because they be changing their number too fucking much for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look up. I got 4 contacts for the same person. Why?
But see, that's what I'm saying though. Like, to me, back in the day, it was like a guarantee. All right, Labor Day, I know we better have a cookout. It's a guarantee. I know it's happening. And now it's just like, I just feel like the family dynamics of a lot of shit has changed.
It's
where
changed.
it's like
We
more
don't-
of you just focusing on your immediate family is how shit is kind of being.
I mean, it's just like, and I can't really speak for James' family, but our family, shit. I mean, we had the pillars were the aunts and uncles, and as time goes on, we starting to lose them and whatnot. Especially our aunts, they held it down.
They the glue.
Yeah, so they held it down. But whatnot, Aunt Kathy, she's still hanging on. Shout out to her. Or whatever. But the uncles, man, they just there to
They
get
there to
drunk.
drink.
And, exactly. So
You tell them where to be at with a bottle and they some beers and that's
I
it.
don't think they doing too much planning. So, but no, I agree though. I mean, it sucks because just the way we came up or whatever, man. Any holiday we gonna either
Somebody was
Aunt
cooking
Kathy, Aunt
somewhere.
Curls, we gonna name Deborah's house or we gonna Uncle Bo's for the derby party. Like we knew what we was doing.
Man,
said
some derby
holiday.
parties, yeah.
Man, but now it's like, but then we all live different places too. So you in Virginia, I'm in Texas, Short still in Berg. I mean, Knicks in New York, Rams in Indiana. Like we all everywhere. So it's like
That's what I'm saying,
that makes
man.
The distance
It's
makes
tough,
it hard too.
It's
back
tough,
then,
man.
back then,
everybody was in Harrisburg at the time. So like nobody was moving out. You was the oddball. Like nobody was leaving.
Yeah, it's crazy. Everybody's out everywhere now, man.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here wondering, like, is that? I don't know. It's like is every family gotten to that point now? Like everybody's just kind of out doing their own thing, or is it like it happens to families every now and then, and that's how they kind of just split up?
I think it's what Don said. When certain people die in the family, it all starts to separate. Not like people doing it on purpose. It just naturally happens. That person was the glue. Person was the pillar.
That's real, bro. Because you don't really notice it, dog, until like
now.
I won't even say immediately. Yeah, like it's just like because when you think about like our aunt and uncle JD and Aunt Curl on Sunday dinners, but like nobody pitched in, bro. Like they didn't ask for a single dollar, but every Sunday we had a meal. Like everybody, the whole family. I mean, hell, people in the Berg would come get a meal, and they would never, can I get $5? Can we throw in some money here and there? And that's how it used to be back in the day. I mean, even like for like we used to do 4th of July and all that shit down at our Aunt Kathy's house. They might have been throwing in money. We just didn't know it. But it was like as we've gotten older now, it's like, damn, like we gotta start throwing the money in. It's like, but we don't even live there. Like, and the selfish me is like, I'm not finna I'm not giving 50 to
Don
feed
always
y'all
says
niggas,
that
dog.
shit too.
I'm not doing it, bro. And this nigga Deuce, Deuce sent some money. I'm like, hey, congratulations. I'm not fucking doing it, bro. I'm not coming.
I hate that shit too.
Yeah,
Every
guilt
time
shame me.
because
Like, that shit's annoying, bro.
the
They be
first
quick to
time I
guilt
did
shame
it, yeah, I don't like that shit either. The first time I sent money, it was I think it was Labor Day last year.
But you was gonna come. You was bringing
I
your
was
family.
going, yeah, I was going. I'm like, look, I'm bringing my whole big ass family. I'm like, I'm gonna chip in because we're gonna eat this shit.
Yeah.
And then last year, I sent money just because I'm like, you know what? Kind of to your point, Don. I'm like, I don't think people are really pitching in like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, let me contribute. I'm like, after all the shit our aunts and shit did for us, I'm like, I'm gonna contribute when I can. If I got it, I'm gonna do it. So I send it, but it's like every fucking time I send some money for rent or something like that, I'm gonna get some calls and some texts
Oh
on
my
why are
god,
you
bro.
sending money? She don't need no money. I'm like, God. I'm
Every
like, damn, what she
time,
do? Put
bro.
it in a fucking chat as soon as I sent the money? Because I'll hit it. I'll hit my auntie on the side. What's your cash app? Boom, here you go. The next thing, how the fuck you know?
Every time, bro. What
But to
dude send some?
Don's point though, like just having that glue, like, especially in our family, like I think about it because that is very spot on, and I really didn't think about it until now. Like our Aunt Curl was our biggest. She held it
Oh, she was
down.
the glue, bro.
She was
The glue.
it. You know what I'm saying? Every summer I stayed with her. That's who I lived with. In
Mm-hmm.
college, I lived with her when I fucked up. That was who I called on, went to
Mm-hmm.
jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was the glue. She was that person you go to. And yeah, you might get, tongue lashing or whatever like
Oh
that,
yeah,
get chewed
you gonna
out.
get
She
that.
don't clap.
But you gonna feel the love behind it as well, too.
Mm-hmm.
But like, after she died and shit, man, it got to the point where it's like, I stopped coming back as often because one, that glue's gone. There was a lot of beefing and shit, like
There was a
a whole
lot
bunch
of
of little
dumb
family
shit
shit,
going
church
on.
shit,
Yeah.
dumb stuff. But I couldn't really come back because I'm so used to going to her. Anytime I came home, I'm going to her house. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I'm going to Cummins Drive. This is where we at.
Yeah.
And even then, it was weird when they moved because I was like, this don't feel like
Bergen.
home to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
It's like
yep,
yeah.
this
yep.
don't feel like home to me because she's on her
Yeah.
shit. She was on her deathbed there too.
Yeah. She was.
So
Yeah.
then, like, she died. So I'm like, now I'm like, when I come home, I don't have nowhere to go. I used to, after she died, I would start going to Don's crib, staying with my Aunt Sandy. Perfect. That was fine. I spent plenty of like Christmas and shit down there. Then what happened? My
Mm-hmm.
family grew too big. I'm like, I can't bring
Yep.
all these motherfuckers in
30
this house.
niggas.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like
We
that's
not about to
big.
fit in here. Yeah, and I'm not about to even put that on nobody. So it's like I ain't even got a place to stay. So like it's a whole convenience if I come down because I'm like,
Yeah.
I gotta find me a hotel. Ain't no fucking hotels out
Yep.
there like that I even want to
Mm-hmm.
stay at. So I got to stay in Lexington. I'm not driving back and forth from Berg to Lexington all the time.
Nah,
So
that trip
then
adds up.
I stopped even going. So that's why I just mainly just went to Lexington and be like, hey, I'm in Lex. If y'all coming up, holler at me, but I'm not coming down. I used to stay with
Yeah.
Serenity, visit her and shit. Then she moved. That's why I'm like, nigga, I don't even like coming to Kentucky no more, man. Like, if it wasn't
Man,
for
I hear you.
my son and daughter out there, boy, I'd never. It wouldn't really be much for me to go out there for. I got people I love and shit out there, but it's like unless they doing something big, something's going on, they getting honored, an
Mm-hmm.
event, something like that. I'm not
Yep.
just gonna pop up down there. Now, if my auntie was
Felt that.
alive, I could definitely see myself. Like this weekend, we ain't got shit to
Oh,
do. Come on, we gonna go down
we going,
there. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Catch up
Yep.
with
Yep.
family and shit.
Yep.
But
Yep.
I don't know, man. Shit's just different, and it's hard for me because I'm not sure if it's just the family dynamics over time is getting different. If it's just my personal family
It's
or
Nah, I think
it's
it's happening to a lot of families, bro. To
no, it
be honest
definitely
with
has.
you.
But it's weird though because I got that side and then I got my pop side where everybody's still there. So I'm like, they had a family reunion and excuse me, my pops FaceTime me and I'm seeing all my cousins and all my aunties and uncles and I'm like, damn, like I'm missing out on all this shit. But when I go, like, it just sucks, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's rough.
It's definitely rough, man.
But I know my sisters is probably one of them's cooking. So I mean, I'm gonna go find me a plate. I'm gonna find a plate.
Little mama's pissed.
You good, bro?
I'm finna have to go take care of her real quick.
Hey, do your thing, man. We about to wrap up anyway.
Love y'all, man. Your boy Don's out, man. I gotta. She's having a serious meltdown right now.
Take care of business, bro. Love you, bro, man.
Love you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for life, bro.
But no, man. Bro. Yeah. Other than that, though, yeah, like I said, just the family dynamics has changed, and it's just I don't know. But I am looking forward to Labor Day. I'm just gonna use it as a time of rest. I guess that's what the main intentions of it's for, anyway. So I'm just gonna use that shit for a good time to just relax. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm probably just gonna drink beer and shit and sleep, wake up, eat, drink beer, go back to sleep.
Shit, it's gonna be my time to refocus so I can start the month of September off right. That's what I want. That's what I want to do because, like I said, August has fucking sucked. So I'm use Labor Day, like you said, for rest and preparation for a new month. Ain't gonna be a new me, but just a new focus and put this month behind me.
Yeah, I mean, shit, that's all we can do, man. And I think that's good to do at the end of the month anyway, man. Just kind of recap on everything. Like, August has been a motherfucker. It really has. So yeah, it is good to just sit back, reflect what went well that month, what went bad, game plan. Like you said, it's not it ain't a new me. It's just this is a different version that's updated. I'm the updated version now. Because I know what went wrong in this last version for August. Let me fix this shit going into September. And then we'll deal with the new problems that come up in September. But
because it don't ever stop.
It don't ever fucking stop.
It don't ever fucking stop.
But nah, man. That's all we really got, man. You got anything you want to get off your chest before we wrap up?
Shit, man. I'm gonna say this. I hope in the next year or so some serious changes come through with media and how people respond and react to media and Twitter and all that good stuff. I hope we kind of get out of this clickbait, high drama. Everything has got to be this reason. It's got to be that reason. It can't just be for what is being presented as. Like I feel like people aren't taking what's happening for what is there, and they're creating their own scenario. So I feel like I'm just hoping one day we get past that, because it's sickening. I feel like social media could be so much better than what it is right now. It's just a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, and I don't even want to be the negative person, but I'm a super realist, and I just don't feel like we are going to improve in that aspect in any shape or form. I feel like it's just going to get worse, especially. Yeah. And I'm just thinking immediate future. Like I'm just thinking about, especially now that we're incorporating AI and shit into that social media. That's why I don't have faith in it. Even if it was just us, it might not be as fast. But now with AI and shit, I just feel like it's gonna get a lot worse.
Well, they're saying it's got to get worse before it gets better.
Shit. We'll see, man. It's but nah, I'm trying to think, man. I've been trying to be positive, man. I've been defeated, dog. All I'll say is this, man. Just keep going. You know what I'm saying? That's what Mama said.
She said if James was to have luck, it's definitely bad. I said, yeah, you're right. That should be piling up. But like you said, I gotta stay positive. I gotta keep moving forward because I got kids I gotta feed. So gotta keep going. And if I make it through it, that means it was a situation that I can learn from and grow from. So that's how I look at it.
And you know what? That kind of ties me into something that I will end it with too. I was listening to an episode of Nightcap earlier today. They did a little live show, and Shannon had his brother on there, and it's his role model and everything. Like that's his world. That was the father figure in his life, and his brother said something that really stuck with me today. That I definitely want to use with my kids going forward. And I mean, we kind of already doing it, but he was just saying his brother was like, I never told Shannon to do this. I never told him to do that. I never wanted to be his role model. I never wanted to do this, that, and that. He was like, but I knew Shannon. He said, and I know that he looked up to every single thing I do. He watched every single thing I do, held on to every word I said. So he said, I never had to tell him anything. He said, I decided to show him with my actions. So that way we didn't have to do no talking. Actions always speak louder than those words anyway. So that's why I was like, I want to be just that role model without even having to be that role model, without having to say it. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
do like that.
not even having to tell you, of course we're talkers. That's why we're on the podcast.
Yeah.
I love getting words of wisdom and shit like that, but I need to stop hanging on so much to words and doing more actions to it. Let me show you how you need to carry yourself, present yourself. And that really hit home with me because I had a little incident with my little brother last night. Got a call I ain't feel like fucking dealing with. But then I started thinking about him like, shit, what kind of role model have I been to my brother? You know what I'm saying? Like now, of course, I'm older. I say all kinds of shit to him. But I'm like, what have I been showing him? So for me
what did
and
he see?
me and everybody listening, man, just actions, actions, actions. I know we've heard the term all our whole life that actions speak louder than words, but that shit is so damn true. Because I even think about it, my own father. He didn't. I just come from a line of men. Like my father's father didn't say much at all. That nigga, he like one of them pull string bears. He got like few lines he can say. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's that era too, bro. It's
that
era.
was definitely that era.
They used to just went. They didn't say much. They just went. My dad's kind of like that too. He don't say a whole lot. He says a lot more now, but they just was just working and they didn't open up. They didn't have a reason to open up back then, at least.
Yeah, it's that shit. And now that you say that too, he kind of ended it with that. He was like, I love my brother. He was like, we didn't grow up saying that shit. He was like, nobody said that shit in our house.
No.
And that's where he kind of got on it. He was like, it was action. They showed us love, but they never said it. They never said it, but they always showed us with it. But he was like, I'm glad that now that we older, that we can say that shit to each other. You know what I'm saying? Without feeling some type of way or looking soft. Yeah. So, he's preaching on there about, giving people their flowers, telling them you love them and shit too, right then, there in the moment.
Hey, bro, I just had a funny thought, but I'm gonna save it.
Nah, nigga. Nah, you know, bro.
I just remember this one time I was at this like a church camp or something. I think it was probably like 16 or 17, and it was just like the first time I feel like I seen a room of niggas just crying and hugging because they felt the spirit and shit die. And I just thought about that. I remember me and this one dude was looking at each other like, bruh, I'm crying too, bro, but I don't want to hug you, dog. I don't want to hug you, brother.
Yeah, that's real
Give you
shit.
a nice little shoulder pat.
Yeah, especially back in the day. You're like, nigga, I get it.
Now I'm like, hey, man, bring it in.
Yeah,
come
on,
in,
bro. Give me a, come on. Yeah. I will say, man, I've turned into a hugger with just like people that are, of course, family. I've always hugged, like my brothers and shit like that. But like people like that I really love that aren't family, I've gotten more comfortable now giving hugs. I wasn't a hugger like that before.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think about this one dude I used to work with, man, that just every time I go visit him just because he's a breath of wisdom every time. He's about to retire and shit out the game too. But I've just learned so much about our industry and just life through this motherfucker. So I like to go and visit him, man. I saw him and he was like trying to give me a little high five because I like to pop up on him. Trying to give me a high five. I'm like, nah, man, bring that shit in here, dog. We need to get all that love and feel in here, man. And that shit feels good, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit feels good, man. Especially when it's mutual. When that love is mutual, man, it feels beautiful.
It always feels good. Hell yeah.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Anything
That's
else?
all I got.
You good?
No, sir. No, sir.
All right. Well, as always, it is the Unlightened Ones podcast. We will catch y'all next week. Peace.
Holla.
Stay off the weed.